It's time, guys. I'm going to finish off the last 2 episodes of the Expanse Season 3 today, and then we move on to Season 4, and then I'll be catched up with you guys, and then I have to emotionally wait for Season 5. Overall, so last episode, everyone's got pulled into a gravitational pull around that, around the core. You can't go over a certain speed now. We had the really good talk between, I actually enjoyed between Drummer and the old between Drummer and Ashford. I actually thought that was very interesting to see two different thought processes, and how Drummer didn't try to kill him. She's the sort of person, I like the idea. I got respect for Drummer for pretty much putting her own life on the line for him to get out instead of putting Ashford's on, even though she doesn't like him. So it's always, yeah, that was definitely interesting. I'm curious to see how their relationship's going to improve as the show goes on. Naomi's back home, and then the girl from Lost, I always forget her name, Anne crossed the ship over. One of you mentioned on Patreon that she was drunk when she did it. That is fantastic. That just made that scene so much better, because I would have to be drunk to jump out into space. That the whole idea of just going out into space like that freaks me out, especially if you start spinning. Overall, very fantastic episode. Just a lot of really good character moments and dialogue. Holden's awake now, and overall, I'm curious to see where these last 2 episodes are going to go. Normally, when you guys told me to double drop in Expanse episodes, they're always fantastic, so I'm definitely excited. But guys, if you enjoyed the reaction, leave a like, subscribe, check out Patreon for the uncut and early access if you're interested, and let's jump into this. Oh, they finally took it off. Thank you.
It's not gonna work. You're being pumped full of blockers.
Why are you here?
You're right,
Triggered!
You could have saved.
I wonder how much thought processes, but they're going to need her alive, aren't they?
Well, what if I override the autodoc to do an overdose? It'll be painless.
No.
I just got another solution for you then. That's his thought process.
Won't be grateful for your mercy.
Well, it's not about her. It's about us.
I'm still seeing red across the
Wow.
board.
I know.
She actually talked Amos down. That's impressive, to be fair. Maybe she has got the top speech check.
Antennas up.
I am class.
I quite like Ashford say he's only just been introduced.
One of Anderson Dawes' scavengers.
Let's try to be civil at least.
Ring, it's trying to report in.
Report what? To whom?
It doesn't matter. Everyone it could talk to is gone.
I don't understand.
Something killed them. They tried to stop it. Burned whole solar systems like they were cauterizing a wound.
See, the more I watch of this, the more I'm just like, how much did Mass Effect steal off this show? Like, the whole idea of this is like Prometheans? Yeah, the amount it reminds me of the Protheans off Mass Effect is crazy. I like the idea of the Holden saying it was like an ant's nest. I love how he saw like the bigger picture from their point of view. The ant hills, the protomolecule stepping over them to make the gateway. And I find it interesting something's destroyed them who've made the protomolecule. And yeah, I love how we just assume it's a weapon, but what is the real goal? And was it to get away from something else, which is quite interesting. Hudson does a good job at portraying this. I like it. I was going to see a Drummer upset. That's how I'd imagine it would look like. What are you doing, you crazy woman?
You not have to do it. I bleed as well as anyone.
Respects, to be fair. If he's going to call people to do it and then he does it as well.
Dead or messed up, but not this guy.
Ashford's
Or
interesting.
You. Or me.
I love how Bobby's sticking up for my guy.
Level 3, Section 12.
I'm glad Bobby's there. I'd be going insane if everyone was starting on Holden constantly.
What happened to Drummer?
No, you coming with me. You deserter. You under arrest.
Okay, I'm gonna need that gun back.
I was expecting this. I will.
I'm gonna need that gun back. Just fucking starts popping people off. Fucking A-boss. I love that. It's kind of cool that they kept this kid as a recurring character and getting to see how he's changed through how he's just come like purely loyal to the thingy. Got it. Everyone instantly turning on Naomi.
I'm going to see my friends.
I
Well, you might as well get on with it.
He got his thing out of it. He reminds me a lot of Ashlad from Villain Saga, if any of you watched that.
Hey,
Oh. Oof.
what are you in for?
Oof. Oh, the irony of this situation. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Imagine being that close to the person you want to kill.
I'll catch up.
Is my boy going to get in there? We're going to get a ship.
Basic.
Yeah, I know people like that.
Ooh. Is my boy almost got a crush?
Because it needs
I hope
to
so.
be done. I think that's
I
what
could do
most
with a bit of
people
romance in
say.
the show. I never turn that
It
down.
needs to be done and trying to do it.
Mine too.
That's great. Wait, give me a whole episode of them two hanging out. I'm a simple man. I love how she's always got to keep herself.
Ashford knows your back.
I like how the fact that whenever she's upset, she's always got to be doing something. That's why she was originally down there in the first place, wasn't it?
No, get us out of this. I don't know. I hope
Sister Mance.
you help me finish this, and I'll walk you down there.
I love Drummer. She's a boss. I can officially say I'm part of the Drummer fan
I
club.
found something interesting, and 3 other ships confirm my data. There's a pattern of decreased virtual particle activity.
I'm worried about
between
whatever
us
this
and that
guy's
station.
doing. He's going
I
to fuck
don't
up
know
something.
what that means.
Was. I want to scare up some food. You want any?
I'm gonna be here for a while.
You know he's dead, right?
Oh, you must.
I'm still trying to help.
Oh.
No. Just taking a moment with him.
I'll bring you some food.
I just love the way he says, you know he's dead, right? That it's also quite sad that he's been around death that much in his life. That's his reaction to it at this point. That's quite sad.
Not a loader. Eyes and ears.
I like this guy. He's quite. He's got an honor
We are
code. I give
trapped
him
in the
that.
black and fighting for our lives. So make no mistake. Everything we do here is to buy one more chance to live, one more breath. So do your fucking job, or I will space you myself.
Ooh, he's even threatened with spacing. Mate, Ashford's slowly going up in my rankings. I've got to admit, I wasn't sure about him at first, but every moment we get with him, he's just sort of that.
Research the truth.
He's sort of that character that you can tell has
Talking
this
about your
experience in buckets,
Came to the wrong place.
has his own
I don't want
codes,
to talk about that.
uses people when need to be used. This is he's one of those characters.
Are you asking for my forgiveness?
No.
You're a coward. You should have let him kill me.
The character does bring in some interesting conversation points. I love good dialogue. I'm a sucker for it. It's one reason I started to hate Game of Thrones towards the last half is the dialogue just went to the shit. It just started making no sense. Whereas I love strong dialogue between characters and conversations about morals, philosophy and all that stuff. I can enjoy that just as much as any action scene. I have no clue how this is going to end. Fucking hell. Surely that's not good for a spine.
We still have time to act.
What are you proposing?
One of your Marines destroyed a piece of the station before it killed him. So we now know it can be damaged.
Oh, don't do that.
Blow it up.
That's just not going to end well.
Got a lot of nukes left.
He's thinking of humanity, though.
Not a bad way to die.
See, I see Ashford's point of view of the lack of knowledge we have of trying to thing it, but we can't destroy the bloody. They've got to get out there, obviously. But so yeah, because they. So it didn't seem as a threat, but because they built the nuke, it now sees them as a threat, and they need to destroy the ring. Stop it attacking on female. Oh, fucking hell. This is crazy, isn't it? I'm loving it. This is so... Protein Molecule is mad. It's so good. Such a good plot. Oh, I love the whole idea of the Protein Molecule. It's just such an interesting plot device. It's just always interesting, ever growing. Oh, mate, this is insane. I'm curious to see how this is going to end. Like, oh, I love how we just went from... I just don't know how it keeps being so interesting. I wonder where this is the end goal of the show is. I just want to know what the threat is in season 8. Is it still the Protein Molecule and just keep advancing it, or is it just, or does it change into something, or is it something completely different? Like, the Protein Molecule is not even a threat anymore. It's set up that there's something bigger out there destroying shit, and the people who made the Protein Molecule was trying to get away from it. So now we've got that, which is interesting. Oh, mate, it just makes the world feel so big, and I love it when they expand the universe like that. Some great conversations between characters. Honestly, I think this show's fantastic, and I do want to talk about it more, but I actually just want to get into the next episode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into the next episode, and then we talk about more at the end of the last of the episode of season 3. So guys, if you enjoyed the reaction, leave that like, subscribe, and let's jump. I'll see you in the next reaction.